Okay, guys, so I think I've entered into phase 3. Yeah, phase 3 of my documentary project. So here's what I mean by phase 3. And I'll do a quick rundown. Also, if you're new, welcome to the chaos. My name is Christina Cooper. I'm a photographer, but I am in the process of making my very first documentary about my family. So that is fun and challenging and scary and exciting and all of the emotions, but mostly fun and exciting. So phase 1 was I went to a funeral last year. I didn't know a lot of the family members prior to the funeral, and I was asking my mom about them. She gave me some information. I thought it was interesting. And I said, I need to make a family tree so I can know who is who and, just not be so awkward at every family function till the end of time. And that was the beginning. That was phase 1. All I wanted was a family tree. Tell me who everybody is, how they're related, why they're related, etc. As I was making this, I thought, my mom, her brothers and sisters, they have a lot of fun stories because there was 8 of them in the family. They all, did everything together and gave each other a hard time and, had fun. And all of these stories that I heard growing up, which I always got a kick out of. And when I repeat to other people, friends of mine, they think it's so hysterical. I thought I'll get the video, I'll do video and I'll have them tell the story and then I'll be able to share with the family and then we can have those for, ourselves and enjoy them, maybe laugh, maybe cry, whatever. And I thought that would be kind of special. So family tree to the next level. Phase 2. I was working on that, have music because, I wanted to make it kind of nice and cinematic, if you will. But as I was doing the archives and going through the information off of the internet about what I found about my family and looking at different paperwork that coincided with some of my family, I was learning these, to me, really interesting little tidbits about them. I found all of this really cool information about my family, some of my family members, through this paperwork that's available online. And I wanted to share those stories with my other family members because my mom and her brothers and sisters didn't know some of the things. I shared a few tidbits with them, but I haven't shared everything with them. So seeing their reactions when I told them these things, they're like, oh, wow, that's so interesting. And wow, I never knew that. And oh, that makes sense. And, they're starting to put some pieces together from their past. So I want to be able to include those. And the only way that I currently can think of to be able to include them is by narrating or telling the story myself and being able to share, these little stories as they fit in, just to kind of give more context and help the story flow a lot more easily than it just having it be a bunch of little blips of stories, if that makes sense. Because it's supposed to be a movie. I mean, originally it didn't start off as a movie, but I'm trying really hard to make it a movie. And in learning different things online and on YouTube from different documentary filmmakers, and Mark Bone is amazing, and so I've learned so much from him. But in doing that, I really want to tell the best story. Like if I'm going to do this, Annie Leibovitz said, if you're going to do something, and money was no object, which obviously it is, but if you could do it however you want it, how would you imagine doing it? How big would you go? And so that's kind of how I'm thinking about this. Of like, okay, this is my one shot to make this movie about my family. I want to do it the best that I can get. It may seem like insane. People probably would be like, and my relatives are probably like, wow, why? And even when I've showed up to their houses with like my cameras and my lights, my uncle was like, okay, Diane Sawyer, what are we doing here? Like they had no idea. I'm like, no, this is legit. This is real. We're doing this. We're going to make it big. I'm not just going to have you talk to my phone. like I'm doing right now. But yeah, so stuff like that, you know, I really wanted to be the best that I can do at this time. And I really want them to enjoy it, and I want to be proud of it. So phase 3, here we are. I am now narrating some of the story, and that's fun and exciting and scary and all of the emotions as well. But I'm excited to write the script of what I'll be talking about and then doing voice recording. So I'll have to figure that part out. I'll probably have to do the voice recording in my closet, since that's like the most soundproof area right now in my house. So that should be fun. But anyway, I mean, maybe I'll record that so y'all can see some behind the scenes of that. That's really funny to think about. But yeah, this is where we are. Phase 3. Here's my goal. I'm going to put it out there. By mid-November, I would like to have the, what is it called? I forgot. The interviews recorded and done. That's my goal. I don't know if that will happen, but I'm thinking positive. And I feel like if I really just kind of lay the law down and be like, listen, guys, I want to be done with this. And I know you want to be done with it too. So, and even if there's some who back out, that's okay. I'm not gonna stress about that, because now that I've got narration, I can kind of fill in gaps and it'll be all right. But yeah, want to have interviews done by mid-November, because November, December is always really busy. But I want to be able to edit like November, December, January, and then maybe finalize everything and have everything hopefully finished, movie done, complete by no later than March or April. So cut to March and April 2023. Let's see where we are. But that's the goal. And my big dream, because remember, we're dreaming big, we're going big. If I'm going to do a movie about my family, and it's going to be my first film, and I'm going to make it as extra as possible. My goal is to premiere it to the family, rent out a theater space, and show it to them on the big screen, you know, just for like whatever the time being, and let them, you know, have not the whole family, obviously, because we would be more than one theater, but my mom, her brothers, her sisters, and myself, and maybe my husband, have them in the theater and see a movie about themselves and their family. I think that'd be cool, right? That would be fun. Secondary would be just like, you know, everybody comes over and I put on the projector and watch it like that. Also fine. But to see a movie about your family in the theater, wow, that's crazy. Anyway, that's the big dream. And that's what I'm hoping for. We will see how that goes. I don't know. We'll see. I just need to get through November, December first, and then we'll think about renting a movie theater in January, February. So yeah, that's it. This is where we are. And I say we because you all are on this journey with me. It's exciting. It's nice to learn new things, even at my older age. So appreciate that. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in and sticking around and listening to me ramble. I truly appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who subscribes always. I really appreciate it. And thank you especially to anyone who leaves comments and lets me know that anything that I've shared has been either helpful to them in their photography or entertaining. Hopefully in the next video that I make about my documentary, I'll have some more behind the scenes for you guys so you can see what I'm doing or what things look like, or maybe even how I'm editing if you're interested in that. I don't know. I always feel like so nervous, like if I'm editing like photos or video and somebody's like, let me see your process. And I'm like, I don't look, it's probably awful. You're probably gonna, you know, cringe so much. But anyway, if y'all want to see it, I'll be happy to share it. You know, just be kind. That's all I ask. Anyway, that's it for me today. It was great seeing you all. It's been a while, and I will see you all very soon. That is my goal. Take care. Lots of love, guys. Be safe. Bye.